My name is Ari Ratner. I'm the Assistant Product Marketing Manager for Madden NFL Franchise. Madden NFL Arcade is a 5-on-5, authentic to football in the sense that we have all 32 teams, all 32 stadiums, but it's simplified controls, shorter gameplay. It's 60 yards as opposed to 100, and you get 4 downs to score. We wanted to keep it as arcade as possible, but keep it as authentic. So we're keeping with the 5 players, which are true players in the NFL. Trying to make it fun, simplified, more casual for the NFL fan. There are 4 plays that you could choose from on both the offensive and defensive sides of the ball. On the offensive side, you choose a run play, a short pass play, medium pass play, or a deep pass play. And on the defensive side, it's the same thing. You could play against the run, play against the short pass, medium pass, and deep pass. Now, if as a defensive team you choose the short pass and the offensive team chooses a short pass, doesn't necessarily cancel each other out, but the players on the field will more likely be in those areas. So again, giving the more casual fan a chance to get into the Madden experience, but also give the hardcore fan an arcade type style.
And you just march down the field and try to make it in 4 plays, or else it flips and the other team marches down the other way. There's no punting, there's no field goals or anything like that.
Right, and I think the point of that is to just make it more accessible and make it more fun for those who don't necessarily want a full football experience, but want certain aspects that make the game of football fun. Probably the most exciting part of the game is a feature called Game Changers, and there are 13 unique Game Changers, anywhere from Molasses, which slows the entire game down, up to Entourage, which adds either 3 linemen on the defensive side or 4 linemen on the offensive side. It gives you an advantage on either side of the ball. And again, Game Changers is a feature that gives the player an advantage and just makes it more fun and interactive and arcade style. Actually adds a strategic element to the game, which is always important in football. Similar to our Madden NFL 10 on Xbox or PlayStation, they're rated different ratings. So, for instance, Adrian Peterson, who is arguably the best player in the league, is higher rated than, let's say, Fred Taylor, who's an older player on the Patriots. And you'll see that replicated in NFL Arcade, where Adrian Peterson is faster, he holds on to the ball more, and he's able to break tackles a lot easier. Offline, you could play up to 4 players, so 2 versus 2, and online it's head-to-head. And we really feel that it's going to be very popular online. There's a quick game, like I said, and you could have a friendly game of trash talk, but really it's meant for multiple players, whether it's 2 versus 2 or head-to-head.
Playing with multiple people, are you going to be able to, like the 2v2, is it just swap back and forth who's picking plays and stuff like it was, or is it one player kind of in charge?
The main controller, so either the first or second controller, will be the player who can pick the plays, but you could switch players before you actually play. So if, let's say, you're the first player and you don't want to be quarterback, you could switch off to the receiver, and then I could switch up to the quarterback. And so it gives both players the ability to play all positions. For Microsoft, it's 1,200 points, and for PlayStation, it's $14.99.
And release date?
Not exact date. We're shooting for early December, potentially late November, but it'll be in the systems by early December.